Hello and welcome to the week 2 update. We're now 14 days in. I've gone on vacation to Hawaii since I started this 30-day challenge. So just to give you an idea that I got to unplug, I'm feeling refreshed. Basically launched a few things and then dipped just to show that work-life balance is a real thing. CEOs can unplug, and we're trying to disrupt toxic leadership and provide healthier culture that allows you to unplug like that. So I really needed it, had a blast. Since leaving, wanted to just follow up on all the different updates. I haven't heard back from these guys from the CEO club. So on the 14th, really started this 30-day challenge to say, hey, I can get more ROI out of my time than with this. So I didn't hear anything from them. So a couple days later, I followed up just reiterating that I wanted my money back. And I even sent them a final feedback loom. I submitted everything to my bank to dispute. That's been approved and it's in the process of a chargeback. So the bank feels that there's enough evidence to get the money back as well. And it's now the 28th and I haven't heard anything. Absolutely nothing. I paid these people $5,625 and they have completely ghosted me at this point. Whatever. What have I done since then? Well, not only have I launched a website, not only have I got an onboarding form that integrates into Stripe and sets up a meeting to do a disruption session, but now I've launched a podcast and I've recorded my first episode and I've published that. So if you're part of my club and if you want to know how to do this, it's not even a club, it's a network. This is an empathetic network. We are doing empathetic networking. We are connecting people that want to disrupt and want to move fast and want to challenge the status quo. And I'm not messing around. This isn't a joke. I'm going to do it and I'm going to be transparent and vulnerable about it. This isn't going to be perfect. It's going to be iterative, but I'm going to walk you through it. So the next steps after this in phase 2 that we're going to be kicking off in October with my team is we're going to start a video game. Exactly, to simulate the founder's journey. And really why we want to make it is we want to bring a way to combine humor and education to allow us to innovate in a safe space without burning cash, without needing to raise, but basically identify the key pieces to what is it about your disruptive idea that really is going to work? What is the competition doing? How can we get to product market fit without building a product and without spending months? Because you don't have time to take months for product market fit, because you're going to have people that are forcing product market fit that are going to launch stuff, and you have people with capital that have the resources that can cram all of that into shorter cycle times. So we need to be able to disrupt companies in 24 hours. To do that, we need ideation, idea validation, iteration, product market fit, all of those things. So what's going on with this? Well, founder's journey, it's really excited about the game. Really, we want to launch with an MVP ourselves of this game to get into the idea phase, being able to build the viable the MVP, the minimal viable product, within the game, right? So test the idea. This idea phase for us is huge. It's a safe place to give feedback, all of these different things, but to be able to get through the MVP madness and the scaling shenanigans and just have a lot of fun doing it. So there's really cool key features about it. You can dive into the startup world. Again, this website I put together in just a few minutes. I've been able to prompt through to help generate content very quickly. But again, I have behind the scenes, so if you're part of this network that I'm building, I will share all of this stuff with you. I'm still going to share clips with my network, but if you want access to everything, I want to know that you're serious, and I want to know what your intent are so that we can scale this stuff together. We can scale your personal disruption. And in our most recent podcast episode, as Dr. Kareen Moore said, it all starts with that personal connection, with the one-on-one, and that's how change happens. That's how disruption happens. So very excited to continue this. And again, what started as me just kind of getting a little ticked off has now turned into pretty good performance too in the last couple of weeks as I've launched this. Year over year, I'm up over 12,000% on my members I've reached. I'm up over 4,700% on my impressions. And again, I'm just experimenting. October 1st, I'm launching some serious content. So stay tuned for that. And again, I'm going to help anyone who wants to learn. So post comments, questions, you want to see anything in particular. That's the 2-week update. Peace.